Watch the right leg. That's that hip. Talk about the hip drop tackle. And 4 elements of a hip drop tackle that need to be present for a penalty or a fine. That was pretty close. Here's Mason over the right side. Jennings came
How we doing?
to that play, and he's in some pain.
I gotta change batteries on my remote in the meantime.
Yeah, and you know, he's been on the injury report because of his ankle.
Yo, I need to share with Gavin.
Earlier in camp, lately it's been an ankle, and you just wonder if maybe he re-aggravated it. It looks like it. Trying to walk it off, not getting any attention at the moment. 2nd down and 8.
I bet's kind of doing nice. Mark's got the Mariners and the Orioles.
Purdy, Juszczyk to the 40. Another all-pro year for Kyle Juszczyk in his 12th year out of Harvard, a gain of 6. Well, the 49ers got away with one there because it looked to me like, at least I think they did, Jordan Mason looked like he was moving before the snap of the ball, and I was looking for a flag. You got him in motion, yeah, he's moving towards the line of scrimmage, and nobody caught it. And instead of
This remote is just dead?
A few yards.
Okay.
3rd down and 2. Mason with 77 yards on the night. Now over 80, and he got another 1st down for San Francisco, a gain of 8. This offensive line, Troy's done a nice job tonight for San Francisco. They really are. I mean, they're so fun to watch. And you got Kittle with the kick out. And look at the hole that just opens up. I mean, then he's on the linebacker level, and with his running style and the way he finishes.
All right.
I'll tell you this. If you
We are in business now, folks.
McCaffrey, too. People think he can't run between the tackles. He's proven
Price drop starts in 2 minutes. Price drop starts in 2 minutes.
You're just simply not going to carry the football for Kyle Shanahan. They blow this play dead. In fact, McCaffrey last year had over 1,000 yards. It's against McKivitz. McCaffrey had over 1,000 yards last year running between the tackles, which was the most in the NFL, and Mason is picking up right where Christian left off. Well, and that's what Kyle talked about when we visited with him on Saturday, that, you know, so much of their run game is on the edge, and yes, we've seen a fair amount of that here tonight, but he really felt to have success running the football against this defense. He wanted to
Colin, appreciate those likes. All right, price drop's going to start in 1 minute.
He wanted to force them to make tackles between the tackles, and they've done that. Play action, Purdy, Juszczyk, the catch, 1st and goal. Well, they let Juszczyk get away down the right side earlier, and now down the left side here.
All right, we're going to do something crazy here. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to go straight to 30 bucks. We are going to go straight to 30 bucks. So if you're eyeing some teams and you think you have a little bit of time, I got you, Mark. We'll send something extra in your package. Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask if you wanted me to refund it, but that gets dangerous because then somebody might take them. But we're down to 30 bucks a team now, folks. We're going to start this price drop from 30. So take advantage of that. We're live. Now we drop $1 every 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. But take advantage of tonight, folks. All remaining teams just went straight to 30 bucks. And now, every 2 minutes, we will embark on our standard price drop here.
What an impressive night tonight for Jordan Mason. And that caps a 70-yard drive to add to the 49er lead. You got the double team here. And then
straight to 30 bucks, and in 1 minute we'll be down to 29.
And how they just open it up.
And then Jordan Mason, you have to then see the cutback lane, and he finds it. It's just really well designed and executed by that offensive front. And those two guys on the perimeter making those key blocks.
Kyle Shanahan took over the 49ers in 2017. That is the 40th rushing touchdown by an undrafted 49er since he took over the most in the NFL.
Dang.
For number 24.
Let me get ahead.
No problem so far. 23-7 San Fran.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Less than a minute, we'll be at 29 a team. Price drop officially underway. All teams drop $1 every 2 minutes until we fill. All teams are down to $29. All teams down to $29.
And the people who love them. Drop September 21st. Only at Target. People always say. Until.
Alrighty, we've got Suki taking down the Reds, who made it to 30, and Colin taking down the Red Sox.
What about taking a photo and reimagining it? Man, remember when all phones pretty much did the same stuff? Until they didn't.
Get the all-new Google Pixel 9 Pro phones at googlestore.com. Alright, here we go.
First 8 down, I'm showing. First 8 down. J-Man taking down the Braves, the Phillies, and the Pirates. Good choices there. Braves, Phillies, and Pirates.
Give me a recipe with these ingredients.
Let's do that.
Only on Verizon.
Week 2 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Be down to 28 a team in a minute.
For the Saints and the Sinners. For hot takes and high stakes. For breaking news, breakaways, and broken records. For the W's and the L's. For MLB, SVP,
Welcome, this is Sports Center.
all on your TV. If you can watch it here, you can watch it here. ESPN app. One app, one tap. Get it up.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. It's now a 16-point game. And another long drive put together by the 49ers.
All right, down to 28. Down to 28 a team. 27 a team in 2 minutes.
Gibson. Xavier Gibson broke one tackle but can't make it to the 25. He went down, but they didn't blow it dead. And for now, they're letting the return go up to the 30. Let's go back to the touchdown and Jordan Mason. There are people running to their computers to add Jordan Mason on the waiver wire in their fantasy football team. And
Not really.
During that commercial break.
I mean, he should be gone in every single league.
This number 1 overall pick in draft after draft after draft is there to congratulate this young man is making his first start and making the most of it.
Fun to watch, good for him having a career night, and
Jay, appreciate that follow.
couldn't be happier for him. But there's a lot of people that are making it special because they've opened up some nice holes for him.
Little play action, and Hall has got a nice catch and run.
Robert Saleh, when we talked to him, I specifically asked about the run defense. And
Exactly.
That was a concern coming into this year.
If he was available, you should have already snagged him.
And they think that they weren't very good. If you look at yards per carry, they actually-
Starting him tonight, though, McCaffrey wasn't even... I didn't even realize McCaffrey was out until like 3 minutes before game time. Like, he was supposed to have a full workload all week. They really screwed us with that news. But yeah, he should be... That's just the handcuff of a century right there.
Running the football against this defense.
Hand off to Hall. And on first down gets 5. Fred Warner made the stop. Mike Williams.
Wow, Mark saying CMC only gonna play 6 games this year. That's a big... that is a big prediction.
Was involved in 4 snaps.
That is a big prediction. Our teams are down to 27. Teams are down to 27 bucks.
Seen much at all.
At 26 a team in 2 minutes.
In his new Jets uniform.
Yeah, it feels like that with the O's too, brother.
We haven't seen anything from Allen
User taking on the Dodgers.
earlier, and this was going to be kind of his re-emerging game after last season and the struggles that he went through, but he's yet to have a catch.
Play action from Rodgers again. Pressure off the edge, and the pass is broken.
And picked.
Picked off. Intercepted by Flanagan Fowles after the tip by Lenore. A flag is down on the sideline. It came in late. Diamador Lenore knocked it up into the air. And Flanagan Fowles made the diving interception.
After that play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 99 of the intercepting team. 15 yards will be enforced from the end of the play. First down. Timeout.
They call a penalty on Malik Collins after the interception. Lenore made the play. Rodgers throws the pick. And that possession did not last long. There's the play by Lenore. Flanagan Fowles there to make the interception, and frustration for Aaron Rodgers and the Jets.
Tough. That was tough. Ooh.
I'm just sad to see him go. As fans, you always show up big.
Okay, down to 26 a team. 9-10 Central. We'll be down to 25 a team. 25 bucks a team in 2 minutes.
It's literally 2 minutes. Let's get it.
Jack taking down the Rangers.
Back this October. Meet your favorite stars from Lord of the Rings, John Bernthal and Charlie Cox. The stars of Cobra Kai, legendary wrestler Sting, J.D. Pardo.
First 10 off the board. First 10 teams off the board.
Blues Clues Steve Burns. Celebrity Q&A panels. And so much more. Tickets on sale now at BigTexasComic-Con.com.
You know, ever since we scored that annuity from SBJST, we've never had to worry about retirement.
I've never been worried.
How we doing, Wiser? What's going on, Adam? That Orioles-Yanks turnaround happened pretty quickly while I was away. That wasn't exciting to see.
SBJST annuities. With guaranteed growth and income to last your entire life. It's easier than hindsight.
Good call, honey.
SBJST.
Yes, sir.
Texas families since 1890.
Same.
I wouldn't open that if I were you. Got a pack extra for the road. Cowboy cookie?
The two guys who made the defensive play for the 49ers. Rodgers throws the interception. 49ers coming off 5 straight scoring drives. Last 3 were all long drives. Here's pressure and missed pass for Kittle. He and Purdy cannot connect, and we go back to the interception.
Yeah, it's never just one guy.
All right, down to 25 bucks a team. All teams down to 25 bucks. What's going on, Gavin?
Rodgers up in the pocket. Javon Hargrave, he's getting some pressure inside as well. But Diamador Lenore, he is outstanding here, and he's just blanketing Garrett Wilson. He gets his hand on the ball, and then eyes go to the ball, and Flanagan Fowles comes up with the interception. But just them working in unison, and this defense under Nick Sorensen, first-time defensive coordinator, they have really been balling tonight.
Here is Mason on 2nd and 10, carrying tacklers for a first down.
Looked like Marshawn Lynch.
They honored Frank Gore at halftime, their all-time leading rusher. That would put a smile on his face, too.
Boy, it sure would. I mean, look at the push that you see up front, and the Jets, like I said, there's no disguising what the 49ers are wanting to do right now in this ball game, and that's run the football, get the ball to Jordan Mason. He's in a groove. This offensive line is. A lot of good stuff happening.
Mason cuts back. Meanwhile, for the Jets, Hassan Reddick is still the lone holdout across the NFL. Bryce Huff left the Jets, signed a 3-year deal with Philly, coming off a career-high 10 sacks. We'll see the Philadelphia Eagles next week at home against the Falcons on Monday Night Football. They make the deal with Philadelphia to get Reddick, knowing that Reddick wanted a new deal in the final year of a 3-year contract. They've not been able to come together and really not been communicating at all. Reddick wanted a trade at one point, and that is just sitting there as Purdy throws too high for Juszczyk.
All right, Jets need to stop here if they want to stay in this game.
For Reddick, 4 straight seasons with 11-plus sacks between the Cardinals, Panthers, and Eagles. Acquired on March 29th for...
Down to 24 team. 24 team. What up, Chris?
An extension, entering the final year of his deal.
$24 a team. We're gonna debut this guy tomorrow.
For week 1, but he's obviously not here.
If you were curious.
Third down and 8. Purdy over the middle. Flag flies and the pass incomplete for Kittle.
Well, where's the flag though?
Well, those are 2 throws.
Wow, defense.
It's Jermaine Johnson that gives the automatic first down with hands to the face on his pass rush.
They are lost right now.
There it is. You see him underneath, right front and center of the picture, and it's a good call by the officials. Those are the 2 worst throws that we've seen tonight from Brock Purdy. He airmailed Juszczyk, and then on this last play, there's a good look at it as well on the penalty, and it's the right call. This one here, he's got Kittle, and he just has to lay that ball. Kittle's got a chance to catch that and maybe run. He breaks 1 tackle. He's running for a while.
Here's Mason.
My God, Jordan Mason.
Front, takes it down inside the 40.
Oh, this game's pretty much over. For real. What are we doing? What are we doing, Jets? I expected a better game. I'm not a Jets or Niners fan, but I expected the Jets to kind of come out and
say it again, Kyle Shanahan telling us ideally 35
make a statement that they're not making.
Tackles. We're going to take it right at them. And this is an offense and a head coach very familiar with a defense that Robert Saleh.
Edwin, appreciate that follow.
With the Jets. Here's Mason breaking 2 tackles, but then the Jets rally.
Was it a pick 6? I thought it's 3 field goals and 2 touchdowns, right? And there's a fumble by Brees and then the pick by Rodgers. All right, down to 23 a team. $23 a team. Could have been picked on that. Yeah, but turnovers will kill you. Penalties will kill you.
Because even if it's not touched, this ball was not going to be caught. But if he gets it down to where he has a chance, I mean, Adams is right there to make a play on this ball. He never held Adams at all, and keeping him from coming out of the middle of the field and breaking and making a play.
53-yard try by Jake Moody.
How we doing, Lone Star? Dinked it in. Wow, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And now 4 for 4 on the night. Moody will take it.
Mark taking the Cubbies.
As the 49ers add to their lead.
And Scout taking the Brewers Padres.
It's your job to stock the city. Restaurants and rooftops, bars and basements. Every corner store.
The feelings are, can't wait to pull all the prospect autos in the world, but I'm excited for the GPK insert. Hopefully can pull a couple of those. I think the Garbage Pail Kids insert set looks pretty pretty sweet. So I'm hoping those aren't like super short printed, but we will see. We will see. 22 a team. I don't think it's strictly supers. Although I could be wrong. I haven't fully digested the checklist yet. I'll probably do that once I go and actually buy some.
Don't let the overdraft fees bite. What's in your wallet?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of prospect autos. It's Bowman Chrome.
This is your first hunch of the season.
It's parlay time.
With FanDuel, a 3-week free trial of NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV will give you many more.
Buffalo. It's Broncos time. I take the over.
And you can easily act on whichever one speaks to you.
Eagles, Browns, Broncos, Bills. They all.
And make every moment more.
New customers bet $5 get $200 in bonus bets. Plus, every customer gets a 3-week free trial of NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Thursday night football on Prime. It's on.
The Twins are gonna be a pretty chase team. I mean, I'll look at the checklist here. I'll once I drop these next teams, I'll go and digest the checklist and see if it's any different than Bowman. But I mean, same thing with Series 1, Series 2, and Topps Chrome, right? Like I anticipate the prospects to be relatively similar. But I'll see. As soon as we get to the $21 mark here any second, I will go and take a look at that checklist and see what the names are.
19-point game. Time is starting to run out here on the Jets after that outstanding third possession touchdown drive, and we've seen really nothing since.
Yeah, I think we're talking about it. I think Chrome will be interesting. We'll have plenty of Bowman Chrome, and that's all that actually comes out this week. 5-star and Bowman Sterling pre-orders are this week as well. All right, we're down to 21 a team. Let's see what the so they're looking. I'll probably get some boxes for like $280. That's probably what I'm gonna end up paying for these.
He said, I don't know, I just look like him. And then he said, I also get the lead singer from Incubus, Brandon Boyd. Val Kilmer also.
Okay, Chasing Majors, please have it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Etched in glass, retrofractor, rookie color run. I mean, really, we just got to look at prospect autograph checklist. I mean, do they have teams, though? That's the question. Gladiators of the Diamond, Chrome rookie autos. It's a small rookie checklist. Manzardo for the Guardians is good.
Rodgers for 26. That ball was placed so perfectly. We got man coverage, and I mean, there's just not a whole lot of room there. But he lays it on Lazard.
Yep.
He's going to need Lazard because without Mike Williams, a guy who can go.
Hey, that's what I said when you asked me. I was like, I feel like 5 stars just a diet tier 1. That was my instinct gut reaction to 5-star. I need someplace with a team checklist, ideally. The question is, who is gonna put one out?
At that point, so he was off to a huge start in 2023 before he had that unfortunate injury.
Mike Williams.
Very limited in camp, hasn't been practicing a whole
Okay, down to 20 a team at exactly 920.
Really, anybody who's
Let's see, team checklist. Alright, Beckett, I guess we'll try.
Second down and 8. Rodgers backpedaling and a drop.
Alright.
By Breece Hall. He's fumbled tonight, and that one right in his hands, couldn't haul it in.
Prospect autographs are really where we gotta look. Because we know the rookies.
That drop brings up third down.
Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks is not bad. Braves prospects. Yeah. Drake, Benitez, Guanipa, Ceballos. Basayo, Holiday, Bradfield Jr., and Max Wagner for the O's. Roman Anthony, Kyle Teal, Marcelo Mayer. No, I bet on no touchdown from Lazard. Sad. Sadness. Hey, pro debut, not bad.
They're going for 2. You can read his lips, but he made Floyd come across, and that's when Rodgers throws down deep. As soon as he knows he's got a free play, he knows immediately then who his vertical is, and it's Allen Lazard, and
he just wins.
Just a perfectly thrown ball. They have the single high look, so
Matt Shaw for the Cubs is good. Wolkow for the White Sox is good. And Colson Montgomery. Wow, White Sox could actually be... and Jacob Gonzalez. Interesting. White Sox are actually going to be a slightly bigger team. Wait. Where's their prospect autographs? Wolkow. It's just Wolkow. Never mind, I lied. Wow. 19 a team. 2 minutes will be at 18 a team. Reds. Prospect autograph. Schoenwetter.
Arm is down. Ball is short. 13-point game after the touchdown to Lazard.
Yeah, I just want a GPK, man. That's really where I'm at. Carson Rucker, Max Clark autos. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to dome a personal, or I don't even know how. I need to get an idea of how many autos are prospects, how many are rookie autos. Oh, you got anime in Bowman Chrome. You got anime in Bowman Chrome.
I'm watching the game. Hang on. With Frontier Fiber Internet and YouTube TV, I'm not just watching the game. I'm getting into...
Wow, you can't pay shipping on that. Prospect autographs, Wilk and Pratt. Yeah, Brewers are going to be a big team. Twins autographs, Churio and Silva, Jenkins. Okay. I mean, it's the same. This is the same. The same way Topps Chrome is Top Series 1 and 2 in the Chrome version. This is just Bowman in the Chrome version.
I'm not just watching the game. I'm getting into all the action.
And I've got some like cooler inserts and stuff.
4 games at once. I've gone from being a Monday morning quarterback.
I don't even know if they have.
A game day genius.
Yeah.
Talk about a win.
Switch now. 100% fiber internet powered by the speed of light and cable.
They don't even have the GPK insert listed on here. Okay, down to 18 a team. All teams are down to 18 bucks. Should be close to rip here. Close to rip time here. J-Man, Royals, Athletics, Nationals. Royals, Athletics, and Nationals.
Temperature is down. Beautiful night down here. Our aerial coverage is brought to you by Goodyear. The Niners about to get the ball back.
13 left, folks. 13 left. They're all 18 bucks right now.
As Zerline kicks it away, it lands inside the landing zone.
KD taking on the Angels. K to Barry with the Angels.
And we'll give you our Casino Total Replay.
This is a coach's clinic right here on this offensive line and what they're doing and creating some running lanes. And these are between the tackles, just as Kyle Shanahan talked about what he wanted to do coming into this game and how he wanted to attack this group. They're averaging well over 5 yards a carry, over 100 yards rushing just between the tackles alone. So they've been running right into the teeth of this defensive group, and they've had a lot of success with it.
So because that ball off the foot of Zerline landed in
Okay,
the
so
landing zone and then went into the end zone for a touchback.
The Jets got their stop. Now they need to get another stop. Or hold them to a field goal at worst.
Mason.
That's a good tackle.
Mosley, gain of 1.
Yeah, so
It feels like the Jets are back in this if they can get a stop here and get the ball. All right, 17 a team. $17 a team.
With a way to make a stop, and they've had a hard time getting off the field on third downs. They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage. You know, they did there, knowing the 49ers are going to want to run the ball and wind this clock down, and it will create some opportunities as we move into this fourth quarter for Brock Purdy to get some one-on-one looks with Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle.
Fake toss. Purdy over the middle.
Wow.
He's got Jennings. Good to see him back in the game after limping off earlier. He's got another first down. 15 yards for number 15.
Well, the action in the backfield, you're going to see the impact that it has then and why there's no rush. You see there, it affects the defensive line. They think they're going to toss sweep it, and then everybody starts trying.
Bro, you're in man. Why are you not following your guy? What the?
He sits back there, finds the open man.
They were literally in man coverage, and the linebacker just stopped moving.
For San Francisco at their own 36. Coming up on the end of the third quarter. Purdy pointing out two receivers and back across to Juszczyk. A flag is down on the far side of the field, which stops the game clock with 5 seconds left. And we'll get the call from Carl Sheffers
Holding. Offense.
as he checks with his fellow officials. Here's a call. Holding. Defense.
Jets just shooting themselves in the foot.
So that is penalty number 5.
All right, down to $16 a team. All teams down to 16 doll hairs.
I think they gave a number. I think it's against 91 Braden McGregor. Either way, that's the end of the third quarter. A first down for the 49ers when we come back. 13 points. San Francisco lead through 3.
Was I looking at the wrong checklist the whole time? It's very possible. I 100% was. I 100% was looking at the wrong checklist whole time. The Orioles prospect autographs are names I've never heard of. Emilio Sanchez, Luis De Leon, Steven Martinez, and Thomas Sosa. Incredible.
I'm watching the game. Watching the game. Hang on. With Frontier Fiber Internet and YouTube TV, I'm not just watching the game. I'm getting
No Kyle Teal. Wow. No Kyle Teal for the Red Sox is crazy.
I've gone from being a
Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome. I actually was looking at the wrong one.
genius.
I'm now looking at the right one.
Talk about a win.
Switch now to 100% fiber internet powered by the speed of light and
White Sox have Jurickson Profar's younger brother in there.
Whatever your
Prospect autos for the Reds are loaded still. Not sure how high up these guys are.
outdoor adventures.
Interesting. Interesting.
Because when you're in a Mercedes, you'd expect nothing less.
Trying to find some of these prospects that I've actually heard of.
Featuring the GLE plug-in hybrid and the all-new GLC plug-in hybrid. Visit MBUSA.com for special offers on select SUV models.
I'm watching the game.
Jake Bloss for the Astros.
With Frontier Fiber Internet and YouTube TV, I'm not just watching the game. I'm getting into all
Okay, we're down to exactly $15 a team, folks. Exactly $15 a team.
I've gone from being a Monday morning quarterback to being a game day genius. Talk about a win.
Switch now to 100% fiber internet powered by the speed of light and cable-free live TV.
User taking down the Diamondbacks.
Next week, we've got the Falcons squaring off against the Eagles in Philadelphia at 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN and ESPN Deportes with Peyton and Eli once again.
7 teams left.
I said earlier in the offseason, I know we're walking into that game with Jason Kelsey as a part
Anybody
of
grab a little
ESPN.
5-piece here? Is that what happened?
Out of that game.
Yes, sir. Jace going. White Sox, Astros, Twins, Cardinals, and Rays.
Hang on to him and not let him go.
Yeah, they just might too. But think he can take care of himself. He's kind of enjoying this TV job.
Got a little discount there too, I see.
Natural.
Got a face for it.
Just slid right in. Here is Mason over the right side, and he drew a crowd. And there's Ricky Pearsall. We're going to hear from.
Should have got him at 16, bro. I don't know why. These whole numbers are too juicy for these. It's like, that's decide in your head, like, I'm going to wait till 15. Just take him at 16. That's what I do for my my bids on Fab and Sleeper. I always go to a whole number and then just add one. Because everybody always thinks in whole numbers, man.
And a guy that ran a 4.440 and had a 42
crazy.
vertical leap at the combine is on the mend, and hopefully.
All right, Suki going Giants.
Laura coming up after the 2nd and 8. Purdy, Samuel, the catch, the turn, and there he goes. Tebow down inside the 35.
Dom going Tigers and Mets. All right, well, here's to another not Junior Caminero then.
Play man coverage at your own risk. And so you've got Debo Samuel. He beats you on the out route. You're not able to get him to the ground. And this is where the 49ers really hurt you in the passing game. They're the best in the league at yards after the catch. And it's because they
For Gavin's sake, you can hit a big Mason win. How about that?
People miss just like that. And turn in what would have been a minimal gain into a significant play.
3 and 4. Okay, Blue Jays, Marlins, Rockies, Guardians.
Here's Kittle, and well played by Chuck Clark. Here's Laura.
Joe, I spoke to Ricky Pearsall pregame, and with the biggest grin on his face, he said, I feel like I could get out there and suit up right now.
14 a team.
I could. He's dealing with a lot less pain now, and his wounds are healing perfectly, he said. He said it's been great for his perspective. He now appreciates life so much more than he ever did, but what's been so amazing about this, he told me, is the outreach he's received from so many. He said, I never would have imagined the love
What were the cards in the... Oh, yeah, the Phillies hit big.
No
doubt about it. His mom and dad, his dad Ricky Sr., his mom Aaron, both athletes.
I think you were here for the all of the Slabby Patties, but this was the big hit out of Museum. 1 out of 10, Bryce Harper base. That J-Ram was our first base ever. Bryce Harper, our second base ever.
To the shooting, but the times that he was able to get on the field, he was everything they thought that he was, and he
That's pretty cool.
49er mentality.
This one's out of 10. Yeah, it's got some dirt on it.
I just think,
all right, down to 13 a team. 13 for the last 4.
Organization, and he's going to have a nice career. You can just feel it.
Spencer Burford is taking over at left guard for the 49ers. Here's one to Ayuk. Able to get the feet down, and a nice throw and catch to Brandon Ayuk down inside the 15.
Well, it's a good route by Ayuk. He has come so far in his ability to redirect and run routes. And then you've got Brock Purdy in the pocket that's collapsing on him, and he's flat-footed. He just lays it out there. People talk about his arm strength and what he can do and what he can't do. Those are some of the things that just don't get noticed by a lot of people, but he lays it out there with people in his lap and throws a perfect ball to Ayuk.
49ers have run twice as many plays in this game as the Jets. That's what Robert Saleh was talking about. Getting the stop, getting the ball back to their offense. Here's Samuel. And he is tripped up with no gain. DJ Reed made the stop, and he's, well, I was going to say he's slow to get up.
Last 4 on the board, folks. Last 4 on the board. We're close.
This is one way to do it.
I've never seen it done that way, but it is.
And dang, it's through the tree. I mean, that's in his backyard.
Running routes as though there's a defender there, and you're seeing it at the last minute, making catches, and I don't know, it makes a good social media post.
It sure does. It sure does. Timeout on the field before a second down for the 49ers.
Okay, down to 12. Down to 12 for the last 4. Indeed. Fresh case, too. I mixed the last box of the case in with the fresh case and then took a random box out. So who knows if it was that box or part of the new case. They always got to keep it interesting. Although you got to assume the case hit of that last box was the one-of-one Churio sketch. Or the case hit in the last case was the one-of-one Churio sketch. But then you had the Harper base in the last one. You had, like, I don't even know if the holiday autos were part of the... This is case number 3 in a sense. So I don't really know, man. I don't really know.
Look what I just made. The perfect pearl.
Not too bad, but check this out.
Whoa, a true Venus clam.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff, presented by YouTube TV. Michael Carter was down. That was the injury timeout. When we went to break, he was able to get up and get to the sideline under his own power. Brandon Echols has taken over in his slot position. The hand of Mason, and Mason is dragged to the ground. A nice play is made.
Okay, down to 11.
Mason stopped by Kinlaw. Former 14th overall pick.
Odds are, yep, given that I mixed in one box with 12, the odds are high that it's part of a new case. We did. It's pinned on our profile, Suki. It's pinned on our profile.
And then there's big Trent Williams, 6'5", 320, 36 years old. He's played every snap in this game. This is snap number 65. Remarkable. Good protection. Pass is caught. Jennings to the 5.
Ooh, what do they do here? I think you go for it. You're up 2 touchdowns anyway.
First down yardage. It'll be 4th down and a yard for the 49ers.
Well, you watch big Trent Williams up here, 71, and
of course, I always do.
Doing a pretty good job for who needs training camp. And in visiting with him on Saturday, well, here they go.
But if we hit a Junior Caminero, we're gonna figure out how to sell it to Gavin for both of our sake.
And they had 12 guys on the field, so the Jets used the timeout before a 4th down and 1.
I knew you'd say that's fine. You the man. Or it's on site.
Taking on South Carolina at noon Eastern, followed by Texas A&M at 4.
There you go. That'll pay for it.
Number 1 Georgia takes on Kentucky. The games are also
Did he bring down the price of that? That's crazy. He had it listed at $405 on that Frank, and I brought it down to $365. Interesting guy here.
6 days ago. 3 straight
Real interesting guy. All right, we're down to 10. Hopefully we're closed up here any second now.
Jake Moody and
okay, still at 10 it looks like.
I thought I'd see Kyle Shanahan go for it there. Still stays a 2-point or a 2-possession game, even with the field goal here.
23 yards and a nice night for Moody. 5 for 5. And a 16-point game. And now Trent is going to go get looked at.
BK Royal Crispy Wraps. Eat it with the meal or have it as a snack. Only $2.99. It's a hunger hack and it fits in one.
Wow, that's a nice little parlay you got going. My parlay got screwed when Lazard caught the touchdown. Yeah. Wait, did they kick the field goal? I just missed it. Oh, they kicked the field goal. Interesting. I would have just gone for it and iced it. That's why I'm not an NFL head coach. I guess it's 2 8-point touchdowns, so they're kind of screwed anyway.
Can show these boys how it's done.
Who? Both. Oh, I guess the Niners don't have one today, right? They have the Mason rushing touchdown and the Debo rushing touchdown and then 4 field goals. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. They need to like break one off, yeah. They sold for you. All right, down to 9. 9 doll hairs a team. 3 teams left. I assume the Blue Jays just went off the board because they'd been lasting way too long. They'd been lasting far too long. Okay, Marlins for Austin. Fair enough. Well, Marlins fan action. Makes sense. But I guess the Blue Jays are Blue Jayin' for now. Nobody wants them.
These guys have been giving it to that Jets fan. Entire second half. Stay strong. Stay strong. That's awesome. All right. That lands in the landing zone, so a return for Gibson.
What do you mean lands in the landing zone? Like you have to... We can't have the commentators saying lands in the landing zone with the Jets in action. It's a little too much airplane stuff going on.
Early into their season. But with Aaron back healthy, optimism is sky high. Will the drop continue? Or will they finally see their playoff shadow? This is what we're down to here. This is what we got. You can't shake your head. I got to read the copy. That's where we are. Get good, partner. There's Brees Hall.
Running the ball right now is crazy. Crazy work.
At the field, down the field. I think
All right, $8 a team? 2 teams left?
we went to break.
Blue Jays? They got Davis Schneider rookies, and we'd like to pull a Vladdy. We'd like to pull a Vladdy. And then we got Namala and Bowman. If we can pull a nice Namala, that's my Indian brother PC.
He felt like that's what he was going to do. Here's Lazard.
All right, Blue Jays for Gavin.
Right now, with the no huddle, and they're going to go with a fast tempo. Obviously, going against the clock, down a couple scores. This offensive line that we talked about coming in, this revamped offensive line, can they hold up and give Rodgers time in the pocket?
Early drop from Lazard. Now 3 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. Hall makes Campbell miss, and Brees Hall is going to be marked out at midfield, a yard short of the first down as Fred Warner forced him out.
Get the ball in the hands of Brees Hall right away, and then one-on-one with Devondre Campbell, a veteran player. They were fortunate that they were able to bring in a guy like that after they lose Drake Greenlaw, just an outstanding football player who's coming back from his torn Achilles that he suffered in the Super Bowl. Looked like
Hall might have gotten 10. Either way, now a catch by Garrett Wilson and a first down nonetheless, and a gain of 6 for the Jets.
Yeah, so they got
They'll be locked and loaded here any second now. It's going to bite the bullet on Guardians and Rockies.
and getting some easy completions right now.
There's a night for Aaron Rodgers, 14-20.
Down to 7. Is that going to do it?
73 yards, and right now,
Not yet.
the officials shut this play down.
After replay assist, it is an incomplete pass.
So now they're taking
Not
the first
just
down
yet.
away on the catch by Garrett Wilson. And that means it'll be 3rd down and 1. Right foot And the left foot on the line.
That's a nice job by the officials going back. I thought it was a sure completion, but that's a good job by them in New York. Sure is.
So now it's 3rd down and 1.
See, I compliment the officials sometimes, Russell.
Good to see. Good to see. They do a good job. Russell York, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, nobody wants him at 7. How about at 4?
Trying to help out the...
How about at $4 a team?
Wilson, he has only got 1 catch in the
I'll drop him to 3 if nobody wants him at 4.
3rd down and a yard as the crowd comes to life. Brees Hall won't get it. And it's 4th down. And the Jets are obviously compelled to go.
Well, that's a lot of mass up there up front and not getting any movement to be able to hold their...
I know. Somebody with the team can VM for it if they'd like. Adam with the guards. Nice. And that's the game.
Made by Isaac Yedem as he knocks it away from Garrett Wilson. And after the overturn on the 1st down, the Jets cannot convert on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1, and the 49ers take over up 16.
Is it showing sold out for y'all? Is it showing sold out? Because I don't have an order for the Rockies. I do now. Let's go. I do now. Very nice, Suki. Thank you very much.
Rory never thought she would live out her dream. Then one day,
All right.
she did.
Good luck, folks.
You were meant to choose.
User at the top with the D-backs. J-Man at the bottom with the Nats. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
I didn't realize you made you.
No, this isn't for work. We're just really big fans.
Let's go into the Bowman Blasters. We were empty on 2 Bowman Blasters in the first break, so I'm hoping to not be empty this time and pull some. I guess we pulled 1 numbered card of Jazz, but that's just 1 paper numbered card. That's empty for me. We're gonna need to do a little bit better here.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Flavor fresh, never frozen dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And our dough can save you dough.
Power up James Wood for the Nats. J-Man off to a start there. Mike Boebi and Justin Crawford.
Since my City Custom Cash Card automatically adjusts to earn more cash back in my top eligible category, something makes me a little more automatic. Like doors opening wherever I go. Even the ground is moving for me. You'll see this?
Paul Skeens, top 100 for the Pirates. Going to J-Man. I actually haven't seen those top 100s very often, so that's nice. I'll top load that just for fun.
Is editing NFL highlights for ESPN in art form?
All Skeens get top loaded.
Football in Philly, Bijan and the Dirty
Very nice.
Skeens, my friends, are the artists. And I am...
All Skeens get top loaded until further notice, that is. Brock Wilkin, Lunar Glow first is nice for the Brew Crew. Top prospect for them.
He's kind of a self-made starting corner now in the league. A free agent pickup, was with the Saints last year. Started half the year, but really made his name in the league as a special teamer. Made that play knocking it away from Garrett Wilson.
Jeez, Jordan Mason.
Down the sideline. And what a good start to this drive for the 49ers. Adams missed a tackle.
Carson Wisenhunt on the first Bowman blue bandana for the Giants, going to Suki. Very nice. Wisenhunt. If Jay Hearn was in here, he'd call out ECU alum.
Garrett Wilson before the ball got there.
Joanji Vargas and Luis Guanipa.
And here is the first down play where it's where the ball is when he crosses the boundary and a bit short of the first down.
Wisenhunt going to Suki.
Right arm, he probably gets the first down. It's in his left arm. It hits the sideline first, and he comes up short. And by all accounts, it was the right spot. The throw.
If we get a numbered card here,
Wilson had a step.
could be getting an auto.
It looked like a throw that was just behind Wilson and Adams.
Gonzalez for the Mariners.
You know, whether there was contact with the hands.
Luke Adams first and Homer Bush.
They didn't have any success on third and short picking that up. They go to the air on fourth down, and now it's 49ers ball.
Second down and 7 with over 6 to go. In a 16-point
He could get one. Garbage time. Paul Skeens again. All right. Nice little set of Paul Skeens here. Brock Porter and Luis Angel Acuna.
I don't know if we can say enough about what this 49ers offense has done. The offensive line was...
Bowman AI Paul Skeens. Top 100 Paul Skeens. Now we need the chrome and the paper Paul Skeens in the next one. Not the worst. Wilkin, Wisenhunt numbered, 2 Paul Skeens. Take that out of a blaster. Now give me an auto. Now give me an auto.
What they've been able to accomplish here tonight, and Jordan Mason the night that he has had.
Well, Big Trent Williams back after for the 49ers. Isaac Guerrero, 4th round pick from Louisville, rookie, is out there. For the most part, it's been Jordan Mason who's carried the ball more times tonight than he has since high school.
Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Brooks Lee, Celestin, and Enrique Jimenez.
Forget the pros, but not even in college, is 28 carries, 147 yards. We look back at the weekend and the Thursday game as well. The Chiefs beat the Ravens 27-20 with that lively
Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Aurelia. Langford Chrome. Brandon Mayette.
3-touchdown game. 2 on the ground in his Eagles debut. And Dak Prescott got paid and then went out. And not only did their offense look good, the one winners of the weekend, our friend Mike Zimmer and the job he's done with that Dallas defense, they look great at Cleveland.
They looked outstanding. Just an exceptional win against whatever.
Carlos Silva, Lunar Glow. Rock Riggio, another Carlos Silva. Ryan Clifford.
To the ground and out of the zone of Michael.
So first one was a Pirates box. This is looking like a Twins box with that Walker Jenkins, and now with the Silvas. 3 packs left. I would like an auto, please and thank you. I would like an auto, please and thank you.
Because of how much time you put into it. But the big wins, in my opinion, Joe.
Austin Wells, Rookie of the Year favorites. Ortiz and Montez.
Everyone expects to be in contention in the postseason. Those are huge games to start their years.
42-yard drive for Moody.
I think you're going to get something. Yeah, we are sold out. That's why we are opening cards. Can't open cards until we sell out. It's the way this thing goes. Cole Young for the Mariners. Nice Lombard first and a Morales first.
Are you guys feeling this?
5% cash back for any category you choose. Really? Every single month. And even more when I shop online? I want to pay with you everywhere. I really like to pay with it. No, I mean like boom.
Last pack of the blaster. I think it's Bowman AI.
Don't just pay, PayPal.
Give me a fully empty blaster. Henry Davis. It is. Kyle Teal will take. Jackson Holiday, Ben Williamson, Elijah Green.
Week 1 headlines some more. 3 teams won after trailing by 14 or more, including the Bears.
Nice Kyle Teal there.
The passing yardage
Got the Red Sox in this. Colin, nice. I know. Actually, that first one is probably the most expensive one, though, because it had 2 Skeens in there. Probably a $40 worth of Skeens in that. I thought we were off to a hot start, too, with the with the blue bandana, and then we just cooled off for the remainder of it. That was frustrating. Lower 9th, appreciate those likes. That is where things get interesting, my friends. Let's pull some fire. This one's feeling, I don't know. I don't know what this one's feeling. Tyrod Taylor is taking over a quarterback is crazy. Cowser. Nice rookie card for the O's. Going to Mark. Lou Bob. Acuna. Lou Gehrig. First hit here. Believe we're starting off with a patch auto.
It's getting it done finally, and this is a good first step.
Tim Hudson for the Braves. Patch auto for J-Man. Any stats on the back here? Nope. I feel like I don't recognize this name as well. Anybody got a down low on Tim Hudson? How legendary are we talking in the scheme of legendary Braves pitchers that exist?
Once they have to pay Purdy, they're going to have to make some really tough decisions on a lot of people. But on the other side of this,
Tim Hudson patch auto to get us started. Pretty good. Okay, I like it. I like it.
First catch of the night for the veteran tight end. And a gain of 6. No training camp. Robert Saleh talked about how he worked the guys harder. They got more reps than they ever had. Very optimistic, and obviously playing on the road against a team of the caliber of the 49ers is hard to do. But it's fair to say we all expected a better
medium well legend. Cool.
from them than what we got tonight.
First down.
How about on the scale of Smoltz and Glavin? Because those are the two names I realized. Jay Hearn, you just get in here? Or do you hear my little Wizen Hunt ECU? Okay, not close to them. Okay, we got the little mixed bag there. Yeah, we pulled a Wizen Hunt. Yeah, show it to you. We pulled the Carson Wizen Hunt blue bandana and the Bowman Blasters, and I was like, if Jay Hearn was in here, he would have let us know. Little ECU alum.
The rookie Braylon Allen is in the game. He's just 20 years old. He is a big back. And he touches the ball here on a little screen. The rookie from Wisconsin. Captain run just short of first down yardage. He's now the youngest.
Ooh, blue on the back here.
In the Super Bowl era to have a touch. He's 20 years old.
Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. It's a Roy Campanella for the Dodgers, though. A little color match, 26 out of 150. I know. Those are the names I know. Smoltz and Glavin. Dodgers going to user. Was he there while you were there? Was he in school while you were in school? Freddie Free. Evan Carter, rookie. All right, go from the back here. Why not sweat this a little? Why not sweat this a little?
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Rated E for everyone.
Okay, here we go.
With new physics every
Cal. It's a Cal and an Adley. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a beauty for the O's. How about that patch mark? Cal Ripken Jr., Adley Rutschman, dual relic out of 35. A nice piece right there. 3 color on the Ripken over there. Nice. 29 out of 35. Adley's jersey match there. 8 out of 35 would have been insane. Got the match on Adley. I guess that might be how they do it, though. They might set it up that way. That's what you get for not buying the O's. Beauty right there. Beauty, beauty. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. We got the on-card auto and probably a relic left. That's a nice card for the O's, though. More color on the back. Patch here. Soto. From the back. Bo Bichette color match. There you go. To 25. All right, Gavin. $8 slot. How about a Bo to 25 on the color match? Emerald blue. Nice. Nice.
Jake Moody tying a club record with 6
Beauty.
goals made.
Beauty for Bo.
With 8 straight scoring drives. It's impressive.
Jack Leiter.
Perfect, but it's
Joe Morgan is the...
this is the most carries that Jordan
Ooh, this could be interesting here. Joe Morgan for the Reds. And another patch here. 16 out of 99. Yelich and Burns for the Brewers. So double dual patch in this box with an on-card to go. Burns taking down a Corbin Burns.
Tomorrow morning and this week.
That's nice.
Best soreness he's ever had. And there's a look at Brian Greasy, the quarterback coach for the 49ers.
That's nice.
Taylor keeps it alive. It's away from the sack, and a flag fly to the end of the play after a first down catch by Garrett Wilson.
He's an O now. I wish. This is a nice Joe Morgan, though. Ooh. There you go, Edwin. Very nice.
Wilson and Rodgers good on that third possession.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. But then he went pro, right? Or then he turned pro or signed. You did not. You did not. Edwin. Burns.
New York Jets team, here they are on the West Coast. They got a long flight cross country back to New York tonight.
This is a nice little box of museum, though. Nice little box of museum. Let's see what we can wrap up with here on the on-card.
It's been a pretty quiet flight.
Started with 3 games in 11 days. Time now for our game recap brought to you by Joker.
All right, last box magic. Last box magic here. On-card auto on its way. From the back, it's a Will Clark for the Giants on the copper. Got a little Jordan Lawler action here. Kirby Puckett. Cal Ripken Jr. And our on-card auto is a right-handed hitter. His name is Ceddanne Rafaela to 99. Going to Colin again. Another one for the Red Sox fan. We will take it. We will take it. He's done it again.
They just failed to make key stops defensively. Get off the field on third down.
Congrats.
And the 49ers dominated the trenches.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Trying to get a sack. Here is one for a touchdown to Lazard, his second of the night.
Stork, I think you're good.
A pretty good drive put together by Tyrod Taylor. 34-year-old quarterback in his 13th year. He's bounced around, but as Aaron Rodgers told us, he can still play, and he showed it on that possession.
Yeah, he did. He did some good things. You got Lazard.
Last box magic, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hey, that's how my bet died. It's like it's not like another one would have hurt me that much.
25 seconds left in the ballgame.
It's not like another one would have.
Back in the end zone, Gibson
really done much.
Joe Rogers clapping, and you can tell by his demeanor that he's going to be positive after this game. I mean,
all right, quick cleanup. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Especially a guy who's been in the league as long as he has. How are you going to handle it? You know, are you going to be frustrated and vocal with the team? You're going to be positive and build people up, and it's pretty obvious watching him that he's going to build up the young players, let them know that, hey, we knew this was going to be a tough road game to open up against what most people believe. I do for sure that, you know, this is the strongest team in the NFC going into this year. And, you know, it's 1 of 17. We'll see if we can't bounce back on a short week and get ready to play and go for the game.
They have, if you look at the records from a year ago, last season, the 4th easiest schedule, in air quotes, this season. And that's the beginning of it. At Tennessee, as Troy said earlier, against New England, against Denver, at Minnesota. They'll see their former quarterback, Sam Darnold, who looked outstanding in yesterday's win against the Giants in that one. And this drive will start at the 30. Well, they've been close. 3 times the 49ers have won the division, including the last 2 seasons. They've been in 4 NFC championship games in the last 5 years. 2 times they've gotten to the
Alrighty, folks. Any questions? Any last-minute questions? Let me know. Now's your chance.
And that's really the one carrot that's out there for Kyle Shanahan and his veteran group. But an impressive start here tonight. And he may now have a 1-2 punch at running back when McCaffrey gets healthy. With McCaffrey and Mason. What an impressive night. There's McCaffrey. Couldn't go tonight.
All right, my friends. All packages will be dropped off tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So should see all this stuff hopefully before the end of the week.
And the 2 friends and former roommates at Iowa State, Brock Purdy and Breece Hall, dear friends. They're going to exchange jerseys. Brock told us, if you want to just get this out on TV, go ahead. When I asked what kind of roommate was Breece Hall, he said he left.
Yes, sir, user. Appreciate you hopping in.
And left it in the sink, and it just ruined our utensils. Send it down.
Everybody will be well taken care of no matter what. So I hope everyone has a good night. And we'll see you on the next run. SNR out.